one. And for Utah, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward spot. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound. It's Markkanen on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Here's Hendricks. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Rebound by San Antonio. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team. Here's Wesley. Drives to the... Oh! Throw it down!
Let's get dunk on, bro, G.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
Outside Sexton. Outside Robinson. Back to Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Utah with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Wesley. Wembanyama, screen on Robinson. Castle misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Robinson passes to Kessler. It's stolen away.
Hell, what's going on, man?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Wesley.
To the turnover, nothing good I'm doing right now.
Sexton against Johnson. Wembanyama screen. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
And he can't hit the second. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Castle following the bucket by Utah. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The three from Sexton gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere, strong from beyond the arc.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Robinson. 37 points his last time out. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Wembanyama with it. Last game out, 36 points for him. They set the pick. Lets it go. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. It's Robinson, high post. No points yet, and that one's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Henry. And stolen by Sexton. 3 on 3. Here's Robinson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Kessler. Wembanyama against Kessler. Here's Wesley. Nails it from 3. Wesley's got 7 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Robinson passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
With his inside-outside game, Markkanen is tough to defend in the pick and roll.
Nah.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Wesley.
My bad.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 24, Devin Vassell.
Wembanyama, screen on Markkanen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
It's stolen by
The hell?
Wembanyama.
Come, yo, 2K. Come on. Why do I have my passing so high?
That's tipped.
If all you're gonna do is do bullshit, man.
Robinson passes
I
to
need to stop
Sexton.
run. Oh my God.
Here's Castle. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Wesley.
Go finish that.
And he dunks it
Go finish that
down.
because I don't.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard
You
who
got
can
just
elevate.
literally stop
It doesn't
running
make
for
it easy,
no
does it?
reason, yo,
Yeah, hard to
2K.
strategize for a guy who can make a pass or
Come
a
on.
play like
Nice
this right
play.
in your face.
Now here's Vassell. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6.
Double team
Right
that
wing.
sugar.
Here's Castle. Utah with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wesley. Robinson defending. 19-footer. The shot by Wesley, no good. He's all alone. And a big finish by Robinson.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. The floater with the tip. It's good on the putback. Wembanyama's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Up top, Robinson. 6 points for him. Hendricks. Cut X from downtown. Hendricks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
To the paint. Here's Wesley. Good D by Kessler.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Credit to Vassell for staying active.
Utah's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2. Robinson's got a
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback with just a dynamic scoring guard. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And a new group getting ready for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Hendricks. Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. And it's George in for Sexton. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Wesley. Johnson with a bucket.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Robinson passes to Clarkson.
Let's see what they're going to do with Clarkson. Nope.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Out for the ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Castle. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Brogdon's checked in for George. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Castle. Pass to Collins. Here's Vassell. That one's good. This game is all even.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Clarkson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now here's Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And San Antonio making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Vassell's shot is good.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Pass to Branham. It's stolen by Brogdon.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Robinson finds Brogdon. And here's Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Vassell. Clarkson for three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Jazz lead by 4.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold. But, boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
Collins, left side. Pass to Vassell. Back to Collins. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Jazz leading by 4. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's Vassell. He has 6. Poke loose. Robinson with a steal. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Keldon Johnson. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good.
Williams, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Utah ahead, leading by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Filipowski out there with Williams. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Robinson in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Che in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 37 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by Utah. Vassell outside, pass to Kispert. Johnson for three. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Robinson. San Antonio with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
Now here's Brogdon. No points so far. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brogdon. 3 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Branham.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yep.
Here's Robinson. Pulls it from 20. They get it back. Kessler.
Come on, man.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Kessler a screen. Williams into the lane. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Collins outside. Pass to Branham. Kispert on the wing. Here's Branham. Now Vassell. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Robinson. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Branham. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Inside. Vassell passes to Collins. Chalk up 2 there.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Basket counts. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. A different look here for Utah. Hendricks has checked in for Kessler. Collier comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Keontae George in for Robinson. And San Antonio with a change here too. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Filipowski. Pass to Collier. Unloads. Utah with another miss. And here are the Spurs now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh, swiped away.
Good defense.
Here's Filipowski. George outside, from outside the arc.
Dang.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
They're
They are
just
so
not
close to taking the
dropping.
lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Vassell. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Utah making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. And so Vassell nails both of them. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now here's George. Still no points. Kispert comes with a double. Lets it fly. Markkanen misses. The Spurs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Now Wembanyama. He's got 5. Over Markkanen. And there's another one for the Spurs.
You see the poise, you see the patience. The more experience Wemby gets, the better he becomes.
George passes to Markkanen, puts up a deep 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Markkanen's got his second basket on the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Henry.
We need some defense.
Here's Branham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second to the middle. Here's Collier. Launches a 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Pass to Branham. Here's Henry. Vassell with it. With the floater. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And that one falls for Vassell.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Kispert. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Henry. Yet to see a basket. Vassell outside. To the right side. Castle for three. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Collier. It's George on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
The first free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. George hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Wesley. Now here's Johnson. The 3 is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Now Clarkson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Clarkson's got 5. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Wesley. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Utah. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Sexton. Rebound by San Antonio. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Here's Filipowski. George outside. Pass to Hendricks. Pulls up, high post. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Utah leading by 3. Here's Filipowski. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Filipowski.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
He does not get the second one. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Castle. Out left to the wing. Pass to Wesley. Johnson with it. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
1:16 left in the first half. Sexton. And he gets the bucket. Sexton's got 7.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Pass to Castle, and here's Johnson. Here's Henry. He's scoreless. And here's Johnson. He's covered by Clarkson. To snap the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You have to appreciate Johnson's effort there.
Wow.
He just stays with it and keeps coming.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Brogdon comes in for George. And Johnson drops them both. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Outside Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Clarkson. 5 to shoot. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Castle. Checked by Sexton. Here's Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Over Clarkson. Goes back up. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Utah ahead, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
I think for the Jazz, fresh out the gates, they've already established themselves as one of the teams to beat.
That is certainly reflected in their ranking here, a team to be reckoned with. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, you look at Keldon Johnson. He's really been playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. They've got Johnson, Wembanyama out there with Castle, and it's Henry in at the 4-man position.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Wesley. Over to the left wing. Left side, Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Robinson. Markkanen with it. Outside Robinson. Rebounded by the
That's
Spurs.
foolishness. Give me.
Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Robinson. 14 points for him. Here's Hendricks. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Castle. He nails it, and we're
hell?
tied. Castle's gotten 4 this quarter.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches, skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Here's Castle. The Jazz making their last shot. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Wesley. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Castle. He has 6. Pass to Johnson. And it's blocked by Kessler. And they recover it.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Pass to Robinson. Rebound by San Antonio.
There wasn't a lot of
to the
resistance there.
fadeaway.
He just tricked off a little bunny.
I don't understand 2K.
Kessler against Wembanyama. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Utah leading. Inside. Hendricks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Wesley. 9 points in the game. Here's Castle. Outside Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 19 points.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
To the inside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Henry. Now Wembanyama for the tie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Wesley. Outside Johnson. He puts up a 3. The shot by Wesley, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 5-point game, and Hendricks gets it to go.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Castle. He's got 6. Pass to Wesley. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Markkanen.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release. Love the energy here in the 3rd. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Pass to Henry. And here's Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Markkanen. From deep, Johnson. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
It's all working for Keldon Johnson right now. Look, he is a different type of matchup, and defenders, they can struggle a little bit with that.
Kessler, a screen. To the wing on the left. Back to Robinson. Markkanen outside. Now here's Sexton. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Henry over Sexton. Pass to Wesley. Here's Johnson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Outside Sexton.
Only 16. Only.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Sexton. A different look for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Hendricks. And it's Keontae George in for Lauri Markkanen.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Spurs trail by 8. Here's Branham. No made baskets yet. Vassell outside. Fires the three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And it's Robinson penetrating. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Branham passes to Vassell. Blocked. Here's Collins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One. Jazz leading by 11. We've got Walker Kessler. Collier is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Robinson can't hit. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Branham. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Branham's gotten his first basket of the night.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Spurs trail by 11. Robinson with a steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And the layup is good. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Barnes. Vassell outside. Pass to Branham. Barnes with it. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen from behind the arc. Barnes no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Robinson. Count it. Good. Robinson's got 25 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Barnes. Vassell outside to the left wing. Here's Collins. San Antonio again can't hit.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Out to the right wing. That's good from Collier on the assist from Robinson.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Pass to Branham. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. And he drops the first.
At the line for 2, Hendricks.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Kessler with a bucket.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Spurs trail by 20. Vassell, right side. Collins passes to Branham. Vassell against Robinson. It's rebounded by Hendricks. And the Jazz with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. Robinson finds Kessler. Back to Robinson. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Robinson's got 28 points for the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Vassell. Knocked away. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Now here's Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barnes. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's good. Robinson's got 32 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Yes, it's good. Give him 20.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Vassell outside. Pass to Collins. And here's Barnes. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Robinson. Driving to the basket.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Vassell against Robinson. Vassell's shot is good.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Stolen by Vassell. Outside Barnes. Inside. Here's Kispert. No good. Nice D from Anderson.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Collier. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Kispert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low.
Don't get that.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And so Bill Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Here's Newton. Back to Sexton. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Pass to Henry. Castle for 3. Here's Wesley. The three-pointer off the mark. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Robinson in the post. On the wing, Sexton. And here's Kessler. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Castle.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wembanyama finds Johnson. Here's Castle. Here's Wesley.
Oh, no, my bad.
Off target from 3-point range.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And the shot goes.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
Pass to Henry. Now Johnson takes the 3. Sexton grabs the board. Kessler a screen. 4-3. Sexton misses.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
To the paint. Henry, the pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Robinson going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Well, the Spurs shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Castle to the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wesley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And for Utah, they're shooting a fantastic 57%.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Castle. Pulls up. Releases from the wing and drills it. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Here's Wesley, outside Wembanyama. Pass to Henry. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight.
And for Wembanyama, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game.
Here's Newton. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. Shoots. And it's Clarkson missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Wesley. From deep, Wembanyama sinks the tray.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Come on.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Newton. Now here's Williams.
This is some foolishness, no.
Here's Robinson. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Collier, he's checked in for Utah. Now a timeout called by Utah. They're on top by 25. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Johnson passes to Henry. Here's Wesley. Robinson defending. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jay.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. Here's Kessel. There's a screen. Shoots over Collier. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 46 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Robinson. A rebound by Henry. On offense, here's San Antonio.
Every time I do that play, I'm going to play.
Wembanyama, pass to Henry. Floats one. A shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Wesley. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And they picked up their 2nd win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play.
Way to bring the effort tonight. MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Best fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint. Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they run.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts. And I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game. Here we go.
It'll be Utah off the tip. Robinson passes to Hendricks. Back to Robinson. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Outside, Markkanen. Over Dillingham. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Robinson.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Randall with a screen for Dillingham. Trains the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Robinson with it. Launches from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Robinson. To the inside. Gobert. And it's sent back by Kessler. Woo. Outside Robinson. Kessler finds Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson. Plays it up off the glass.
No, nice pass by Markkanen. Knows it's better to give it up than force his own shot.
Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Robinson. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Robinson. Dillingham with the rebound.
Next time, finish that. Open.
Here's Randall. Utah with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Sexton's shot is good.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Dillingham. McDaniels with the ball. Randall surveying the D. They need this. And it's laid in by Edwards.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is. Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Here's Robinson driving to the basket, and it's Robinson with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Robinson.
The hell?
Last time, 45 points for him. Finished off the break. Robinson's got his third basket of the night right there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now, here's Sexton. Last time out, he had 13 points. Here's Kessler. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Dillingham.
Don't get that steal again.
Outside, Edwards. Takes it inside. Oh!
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Robinson. 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Gobert with a screen on Sexton. Here's Edwards. The rebound by the Jazz. From downtown, and it's McDaniels with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Edwards, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniels. Now, here is Robinson. Back to Kessler. Outside for Robinson. 3 on the clock. Buries it from 3-point range. Robinson's got 9.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Dillingham with it. Robinson on him. Over in the corner, Randall. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Robinson. He's got 9. It's stolen by Gobert. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Sexton dishes to Markkanen for the 3. They get it back. Pass to Hendricks. Picked by Markkanen. Fires the 3. Hendricks, good. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And here is DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from 14.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Known as the stifle tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now, here's George. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by George, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Dillingham. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
Picked by Williams. He lobs it up. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And now Minnesota on the fast break. That ties it up. Dillingham's got 7 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Robinson passes to Williams. And stolen by Dillingham. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues.
Timberwolves trail by 4. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Robinson. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Keontae George. And it's Kessler in at the 5. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Now here is Robinson. On the wing, Markkanen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Banton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first 2 games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
And Utah making a change here. Hendricks is checked in.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
3-pointer, Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th assist in this one.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Pass to Prince. Here's Banton, guarded by Robinson. They set the pick. Here's Banton. Hendricks pulls it in.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Che, in the last game against San Antonio, played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Miller sets a screen for DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Utah leading by 3. Robinson passes to Hendricks. Fires from deep. They get it again. And the shot goes in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Jazz, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 7. The shot's good. Benton's got a second bucket tonight.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
And stolen by Prince.
Wow.
Ball's knocked loose. Robinson passes to Kessler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Utah, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That's good from Kessler.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Benton. And the layup falls. Benton's got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Benton. He has 6. Zeller finds Prince. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. Minnesota with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
Yeah, a bitter pill to swallow, too. I mean, when you face that team again, that's always not just in the back of your head, it's in the front of your mind, too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Hendricks, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Benton, guarded by Robinson. 5 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Markkanen can't get it to go. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 6. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues.
Come on, I'm right
they just
here.
couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Robinson passes to Hendricks. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Benton's checked in. Pass to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Benton, guarded by Robinson. Benton, the pass to Prince. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Banton.
Wow.
Banton's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Banton, guarded by Robinson. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Outside Robinson. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
My fault.
And the foul called on Shea.
It's my fault. It's my fault. They want to give me the ball.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with a big... checked in for Keontae George. Markkanen passes to Robinson. Kessler's setting the pick for Robinson. High post, Kessler. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Dillingham. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Inside.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Robinson for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. Timberwolves leading by 11. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Sexton. Pass to Gobert. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Down low, here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Dillingham. Driving inside. That's tipped. And here's Utah. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Robinson up top. He's got 18, and that one is good. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Markkanen against McDaniel. Here's Randle. Hendricks pulls it in.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Robinson misses.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Has to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Staying strong against the defense, Rudy insists on getting that shot off.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time.
I know speed.
Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Robinson passes to Kessler.
Nigga is right beside me.
McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Randall. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter. And here is Robinson. He's got 22. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Randall against Robinson. Nifty move. Randall no good. Jazz trail by 8. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Randall's got 26.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Robinson kicks to Sexton. Robinson on the wing. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Robinson with it. For 3. Robinson missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Randall passes to McDaniels, and the shot goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Delano Banton comes in for Dillingham. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here.
Come on.
Brogdon looking it over.
I don't want to.
To the middle. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a jack-of-all-trades kind of player and really solid at sharing the ball with his teammates.
Now Randall. He's got 26. Randall is doubled. Pass to Banton. Inside. Here's Gobert. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Robinson for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And the foul called.